a legend takes form. Group Q's finest, weathering the storm. With Crypt Lord might and Beatles in tow, North Dracars rise, every foe will know. He summons the swarm, the undead rise. Their karate guns rolling beneath dark skies, commanding the grave. His strategy's clear, night elf beware, your end is near. Beatles burrow, wagons roll, Dracars undead army takes control. In the shadows of Azeroth's lore, he's the player you fear and adore. Your Dracar, the swarms unleashed, Crypt Lords call an undead feast. From Group Q to the world at large, Fountain of Manor, he leads the charge. Night elves tremble, their wisp won't last. Moonwells shatter, their hope fades fast. Entangles break under beetle assault. Dracar's precision, it's nobody's fault. Skeletons march, wagons bring dread. The necromancer chants, raising the dead. No mercy shown, it's the undead way. No Dracar reigns, supreme today. Legends are born in the heat of the fight. Dracar's armies thrive in eternal night. From Group Q's bows to the global stage, he writes his story on Warcraft's page. Dracar, the swarms unleashed, Crypt Lords call an undead feast. From Group Q to the world at large, Fountain of Manor, he leads the charge. He leads the charge. He meows, never rising above. A player of tactics, not just love. He bends the meta, breaks the norm. With beetles and wagons, he'll transform. Transform. He leads the charge. He leads the charge. Painting the hells, yet rising above. A player of tactics, not just love. He bends the meta, breaks the norm. With beetles and wagons, he'll transform. So here's to the legend, the Beetle King. To wagons of death and the camps they bring. North Dracar's name will forever endure. A symbol of power, cunning and pure. Dracar man is the undead soul. With every battle his story grows. In Fountain of Manor the legend shows. He leads the charge. He leads the charge. Leads the charge. The battleground enough, ignite skill and might. From lands of FLO we gather ready for the fight. Heroes rise, their banners wave across the reforged lands. Glory calls, the NASF is where legends make their stands. NASF, the stage is set where champions are made. Through lower brackets upsets fall, the path to victory paved. From August strength to Elven grace, each race will claim its fate. Now cup, the clash begins. Who will dominate? Penguin's random gamble, Shen's a sharpened blade. Carson holding steady through fire they've all played. Brazil to India, Canada to Chile shore. Each clashing tale of untold forevermore. And a cup, the stage is set where champions are made. Through lower brackets upsets roll, the path to victory paved. From Mondish dark to Ellen Pride, the armies bring their hate. Now cup, the clash begins. Who will dominate? From shades to small, through hopes that cling. Underdogs rise as daring dreams spring. Footmen charging glades, vapor sling. Victory crowns the bold we say. In a cup, a legend's birth, a tale for years to tell. Each match a fire, each strike a bell. Across the lands the echoes stay of battles fought this day. Now cup, the anthem plays. Rise warriors, rise. Rise. With cheers of fans and drums of war, the NASF ignites. From continent to continent we clash under the lights. For glory, for pride, the stories retold. The NASF forever, the legends are bold. you once sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're out in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're out in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you shadow pain or feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Living in a train, supernova core your pain. Death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. NASF rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. Insup's working, no time to troll, but you'll feel his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the battles rage on. From peasants and grunts to heroes long gone. Sarai's back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world is never the same. Heroes rise and heroes fall. From the tavern's call to the main hall. Accolades chant as the stakes rise high, while pally rifles still make you cry.
Yo. What's going on, people? SF show. It's hot. Very hot. Oh, beautiful outside in the wind, but inside it's a bit hot. So what are we gonna do tonight? Maybe ladder a bit. Do some FLO. Got to go over season 2 of the NASF to start the league. Later, not right now, but later. So we just got to finalize the rules a bit, add some stuff, double check the formatting, gauge interest, how many divisions, that type of stuff. Hitman's playing. See this guy here? This guy I matched on ladder, and he freaking built like 5 boneyards against me. It was not fun. It was not fun. It's funny that it's showing him. Funny indeed. Not much in the ways of high-level play. I don't know who this is with a inappropriate name. Real inappropriate name. We got Shades playing. There's not that many. There's like Hitman playing a little bit. Played Danger. Danger's 2241. It's not too bad. And let's see who's in this range. 16, 17. Dr. Jones playing 7. The Reason. Oh, he's getting up there, eh? The Reason. Climbed quite a bit of MMR actually. Cove's getting up there. Forks is 1627 random. Wow. That's really impressive, Forks. Actually, I'm really tempted to do a Forks. You guys want to do a FLO TV match with Forks versus Fart Jagger? I know I just said that out loud, but it's not a good name. I can call him Fart. Maybe a good idea. And we want to go over the rules, so I'll wait for some of you to come in that are probably got some opinions on it. But I pulled up the document and I was going over some things, and I probably need to add some stuff or change some things. Can't believe that guy's name. Well, let's go to 14 to 1600. Works went down, played Kissin, or went up. Lone Shark, played him a bunch of times. He's pretty good. Forks is up and down. Horse Friend. Grinchy's playing. Grinchy's playing some games. Now let's do 1400, 1300. Grumpy. Is that Grumpy from BattleNet? I don't know. Go Again Greg. Oh, Go Again Greg. He's getting up there now. 1278. That's pretty good. Silver's Go Dot. He's in the Turin tournament. I honestly wouldn't mind doing some of these too. Maybe we'll do that one. Interesting enough. Who's here? Who wants to go over some rules with me before we get warmed up? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Official rules for season 2, based on loosely of, you know, Fountain Manor and stuff like that. That's what we kind of based it off of what they did in a couple other leagues. So with some changes, different groups. So the general league structure is 6 to 8 group. Well, we did 6 groups in season 1, and I figure maybe we expand depending on how many groups, or we just add more players to the groups. So we had 6 groups of 6 players, and I think the signups will dictate like how many actual groups and players there are. I think 7. I think an odd number is good. Like we're doing 7, 9, or, and it could be a really big long season, but or it could be, you know, if we have all 1,200 players, it'd be one giant division of everybody playing each other. You know, and everybody facing each other once in a best of 3. And top 4 players would advance to the playoffs. Single elimination format in the playoffs, best of 3, so the best of 5 finals. Players group on MMRs, balanced divisions depends on sign up. Who can join the entire community? Open to everybody, but players with a history of spamming, harassment, or inappropriate behavior will be reviewed on case-by-case basis. Previously banned players are not eligible. Players who have been suspended or banned from the show match Discord are ineligible. New players are encouraged, but recommended to have at least 20 solo games playing the W3C. And suspicious accounts may be removed or banned from playing. Players who previously disappeared or were difficult during season 1 will be refused or placed on a waivers list. Players who have previously quit during mid-season will not be permitted to play unless they pay an entry fee of $15 US. So if they want to play and they feel it's worth it for them and they want to have fun and they quit mid-season for no reason, or for other reasons, and they really want, and we don't want them to play unless, you know, they pay a penalty. There you go. There's an entry fee for people who quit. It's not a big one, but it's still something. Race selection must declare your race at the beginning of each series. Random's an option. Players can be refused entry if they're suspected of Smurf accounts or falsifying identities on Discord, Twitch, Challenge, Battle.net, or W3C, meaning like pretending to be a different MMR, have multiple accounts, it gets back, whatever. Violating terms of service for basically TOS of Twitch and wherever else. Players with a history of misconduct across communities may be banned without prior notice. So if I see things or hear things, and I could just remove you without hesitation. Players caught stream sniping on ladder or other events will be ineligible to play or participate, will be removed from the league if discovered by administration. I mean, that goes without saying. Hey, Mike, tell me about the weather. Winnipeg has been at 35 degrees, 37 degrees, and 39 degrees from Sunday to Tuesday. We dropped to 20 degrees today, which was nice. I don't know what it was like 24 or 25 outside, but it was really hot in the sun, but it was nice. It was really nice. In the house, it's a little bit stuffy because we don't get the proper airflow because the windows are facing the wrong way. Registration to join the league. Sign up via the challenge link, which I'm going to add. Join the Discord link, which I'm going to add. Schedule dates to TBA. Match scheduling. Players are encouraged to have their matches casted by me on Friday nights. Players may schedule matches on other days, but must communicate with their opponents. Players must play a minimum of 1 match per week. Check the challenge schedule. So it may be 2. We have to see how many signups we get and the challenge once it's set up. Prize pool crowdfunding. It will be $50 per division winner. It will probably be a matcherino like last time. Hey, what's up, buddy? Updates or changes about prizes will be mentioned in the Discord, and if you want to make donations to me directly for the league, you can do that too. map pool and veto process. There's going to be 9 maps. TBA. I'm going to look at the maps and see maybe we'll change it up a little bit. Here's the veto process. The best of 5, best of 3. This is going to be the league. So season 2 of the NASF. It's just I'm going over the rules and seeing if I should add stuff or whatever, and more eyes on it. The race declaration before maps and videoing, responsibility of reporting results, disconnects and forfeits. So we've had some issues. So generally, before the 5-minute mark, the game will be replayed up to a maximum of 2 replays. By the third time, if a player disconnects again before the 5-minute mark, the game will result in a loss for the disconnecting player. Server desyncs, the game will be replayed once. If a desync occurs again, the administration will decide the outcome. Same map and race must be used for the original game. Pauses are allowed but must be abused. Prolong pauses. Hey, Doom. Over 10 minutes may result in penalties. Submit replays for review if disputes arise. Obviously, if there's things that people think of for rules. I know, like North Chicard said in the feedback channel, like, can you make the top MMR group A and all the way down? Because what I did was I took the first set of MMRs, like 1,000 and under, and made them group A. Because to me, you're starting from the beginning to the end. That made the most sense, right? In my mind. There's also, like, players fail to schedule or communicate with the season's time frame is a forfeit. Player has become difficult at changing the schedule. We had a couple of people like that. A player is late to schedule a match beyond a 20-minute grace period. That's happened a couple of times. And others will decide. Prize money forfeited by playoff matches and just regular season, all that stuff will be forfeited into and put back into the pool for the next season. Conduct and sportsmanship. So respectful players and admins. Poor sportsmanship, sniping, cheating, harassment will not be tolerated. I think there was something I was supposed to add here. And we have the right to disqualify or remove players for any behavior deemed harmful to the league's integrity. Put some respect on everyone's name. Yeah. Game coverage, me streaming, co-streaming is welcome. Reach out to me for permission to cast games. I think we've had Williams cast. I think we've had Doom cast. I think we had Phil cast. I don't know if Forks casted a match. Sometimes he picks up things. Caster guidelines, maintain professionalism while you're casting and have the logo up. So I'm going to add this just so people have the link. Additional notes: players are encouraged to stay active on the Discord for updates and discussions. So I'm not they're encouraged, but it's also mandatory. Like encouraged. We are available to mediate scheduling conflicts or disputes. So there was one situation last season where we kind of left it open. It was the last match, and we didn't want to disqualify anybody, but it was really it was a bit of an issue in the end, and it was being dragged on. So I ended up disqualifying one person. I had enough of it. He keeps sending me friend requests. So random. Hey Teddy, any GNL games tonight? I have none. Oh my god! Now that you're asking me, let me check if there's any tonight that I signed up for. Good question. Scheduling Today's the 14th. There is nothing scheduled tonight. The 16th, I have 2 series back to back starting at 10 p.m. on Friday. So that's the next time I'm casting some GNL. Everybody's playing European times, basically. For the league, it's NA servers, so US East and all that stuff. Being equalizer is not needed. And yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of notes that I wrote down somewhere of things that came up. I think the biggest thing, I think there might be a rescheduled one from the Sketty Yeti and Ricochet in like 45 minutes if you want to cast that one. Oh, is there? Is that if you want, you just ask them to ping me and I can do it for them. Yeah, they never told me when it was rescheduled. I don't see it. I don't see it on the schedule. Rescheduled thingamabob. So, well, if you want to ask them, I'm fine with it. Everybody say hi to my sister. So that's for the league. I'm thinking sometime in June we're gonna start this. I was debating like grouping either really small divisions with lots of divisions and separate challenge links for MMRs, or do just like really big divisions. I think it really depends on the signups, but that means you're going to get a lot of games in. So that means the season would be a little bit longer rather than like 3 weeks. Would make it, like the summer league type of thing. Then that makes me think like maybe we'll do like 2 seasons, summer and winter. Because we always have cups and stuff, right? All right, so that's the idea. And let's go cast a game on FLO, guys. Let's go do that. Uh-oh. Should we get up? I hope not. Let's do Danger versus Hitman. It's a bit of an MMR gap, but it's not too much in the high level and stuff. So let's go do that. Here we go. Some FLO TV action. In the bottom left, we have pausing the game. In purple, the orc, Mr. Danger. And in the top right, I can't tell you yet. Hello, Tree Fitty Dad. What's up, buddy? What MMR are we watching here? Sorry, I just got here. This is 2200 to 2500 matchup. And currently, Hitman, which is Ithril, is like 2450, and Danger's like 2260 or something like that. I was looking for a high MMR game, but there's not that many players playing anymore at night. Let's speed it up. Must be a long pause. There you go. back to normal speed. So in the bottom left, we have the purple orc, Mr. Danger. And in the top right, we have the orange Night Elf player, formerly orc player, Mr. Hitman, playing under the moniker of Ithriel. He's been playing Night Elf really exclusively. I like this. This is cool. The base layout. Advanced burrow against Night Elf. Barracks to protect it. I mean, you could build a building right here if you want to. Altars here. You got space. And it's Blade Master first. Tier 2 Lodge or Totem. I haven't seen Danger play in a while, but I suspect it's going to be Grunt Raider Walker. And there's the shop. Demon Hunter. Pretty standard opening. When you get a Grunt, you open Blade and Grunt, you have to get it. You have to get your shop like right after. If you're going Mirror Image Blade, you get your shop later, because the Mirror Image could tank.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's some AOW creeping. Say So went Totem last night? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I expect. DH is out. Kirby said that Hitman can do some ridiculous 4 peon gold micro, where he phases them through each other and loses nothing. Yeah, he's really good. Hitman is. We haven't seen him participate in any events recently. Just the peon scout. He's got greater mana potion. Tech underway, 1 burrow. It's a windwalk blade too. It's not even mirror image. So he's got a wisp spear. He's looking to see if it's mirror image. It's not. Grunt's going to go after it. I find like a really good Blade Master can use Windwalk and really prevent creeping, steal items and experience. But Mirror Image is so powerful, so good. I don't want to say powerful, but it's really good against Night Elf. It can help quite a bit. Oh my god, he's going to kill? He's going to kill the DH? Oh, he killed the DH. Danger got the Demon Hunter. That is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen Hitman lose a hero that early, like that. And he gets the Archer. That's an amazing play there, Danger. Now, what can you really do here? He's walled off a bit. Can go work on the well. He can't do anything else, so he's going to go creep. Imagine that. You kill an archer, you kill a demon hunter, and you get here and you literally can't do anything. You got to go creep. Get some experience, take some items. Claws +5 and claws +5. And he's just going to take the item, basically. Hunts are out. Be interested seeing what Danger gets. Hunt's coming in. Behind this, tech's almost done, and Danger's tech's a bit advanced. So now he gets to go after the Huntress that got ensnared. Oh, and he gets denied, and that's a huge chunk of experience he could have got. But really nice opening by Danger, and we'll see if he can capitalize. Is he that far ahead? No and yes. The Demon Hunter's not that far ahead, but he would have been level 3 by now if he didn't die. Oh, that might be a dead grunt here. Can he deny? No, he does deny. Nice deny. Oh, he has got claws +5, and +8 with to circle it. +20 damage at level 2 already. And we got Keeper second for Hitman, Shadowhunter coming out, and it's Bestiary Totem, which is pretty standard, right? You're not really gonna go do anything else at the high level. Buys a potion. This is the only thing about this base layout, is that he can't run in, really. He's kind of trapped. Like, you have to, like, go through tight corridors. Okay, Shadowhunter's out. Oh, he kills the Demon Hunter again! Danger! What's going on? And he needs dust, and then he could pick up 2 more kills. This probably one of the greatest beginnings I've ever seen against Hitman by any player, really. In this year. Wow. Plus 20 damage. Dude, with that crit. Now he's level 3. And we got Ensnare. We got Walkers coming out. Keepers out. Oh, this might be a good pick off right here. Hex. There's the damage. Speed scroll. And that's a dead keeper. He's killed 3 heroes in under 7 minutes. That's just incredible. Now he's going to let the Shadowhunter creep up. Brute Strength and Adept Training for Walkers. Brute Strength for the Grunts. Level 2. Here come the Hunts. He's going to Hex a Huntress. Here comes the Blade. Look at that damage by the Blade. Gets it. Shadowhunter taking lots of damage. Blade's going to go after the Dryad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter is running back with his level 2. Just be careful not to lose his Shadowhunter here. With the Demon Hunter coming in. Might lose a Grunt. Mana burn. Here comes the Blade. He's really trying to stop and prevent the Expo. Expoing while the creeps are still there. That's not going to happen. Danger. I want to say Danger's Canadian. He's been around. Somebody in chat might know him better than me. But as long as I've been casting with almost 2 years, I've seen him. Off and on. His Walker's stuck. It's the only thing about his base build. It's really tight, but I think he did that on purpose just to be able to kind of maneuver. Gets an invul. Let's see if you can creep Jack the Keeper here. Is Danger? I'm thinking of the wrong person then. Which Canadian am I thinking about? He's from Peru, Danger? Can he get the Dryad? Or the creep? Oh my goodness. Almost gets the creep, but he's going to get the Dryad out of this. Pops the invul, Raiders are coming out. Can kill the AOW here. It's a good pick off. This is still pretty dangerous. Just the 2 Dryads, the Huntress. The Blade's so close to dying. No speed scroll. Oh, he runs back in. It's so dangerous. Snaps out the DH. Living on the edge here. 1 entangle would kill the Blade. 50 life. 16 life. 8. That's a dead Blade. Oh, gives the level 2. And just like that, the 3 hero kills meant nothing by losing his Blade. Elfmane. Buys the Blade black, and it's going to lose the Grunt here. Incredible that Danger had such a good start to this game. Killed the Demon Hunter twice. Killed the Keeper once. Traded pretty evenly. I would say he was ahead until this part. And then loses his blade, and now, even though he has an expo, it's almost like he's behind. Spirit Link. There's a heal. Bought some clarities. And now he's going to start losing units here. Blade. Oh, almost killed the Demon Hunter again. Almost a perfect game from New York. He really overcommitted at the lab here, unfortunately. And that's a good cancel by the Keeper. He's not fully healed. Would really like level 3 Shadow Hunter. Here he comes going after the peons. He could, in fact, use the peons with Spirit Link. Make it worthwhile. The Blade's got another invul. Oh, can he get... Oh, so close to getting that Huntress. He's out of mana, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, this is also dangerous with no mana. Yeah, no crit. No, 116 crit on the Ice Troll Warlord. Could really benefit from a tower here. Maybe even a burrow. And this Blade, without mana and Windwalk, it's super difficult. That's why Mirror Image comes in handy. Bring in all the wisps. Pops an invul. There's the heal. There's a heal scroll as well. Staffs out the DH. Grunt's coming in. And you get the Keeper. Does he have Hex? Speed scroll. Gets that Keeper. Didn't use the speed scroll. Now he can use it if he really needs to. Lots of Dryads coming in. There's heal. DH is running back here, and if the DH comes back fully with health, a heal pot, mana, he can solo this entire army with the Dryads. And he buys the Keeper back in the middle of the tavern. Here we go. He's lost the Blade once, he's killed the DH twice, he's killed the Keeper twice. And he's still struggling to be ahead in this game. It's incredible. Mana Burner's Invasion, Thorns. We lose all the peons here. Building a War Mill now. Really putting damage on this Great Hall. Bought another Invul. Tell me you bought a mana buy. Can't afford it. The depth training. Where's the Blade? Gets the Keeper again. He's killed the Keeper 3 times. 3 times. Incredible. 0/0 upgrades too. He can kill the DH. He can kill the DH. Oh my goodness. Danger kills the DH. That's 3 DH kills. That's 3 Keeper kills. And Danger defeats Hitman. Tell me that wasn't one of the best games you've seen in a while. You can't tell me that. That was an amazing game. This was probably one of the best games I've caught on FLO in 2 years. It was so clean. Danger is ranked 80 in the Master. He's 48-34. His MMR is 2260. His match history recently, he beat Baron. He just beat Hitman, right? Which is the one we casted. Louis W. he beat, which is a guy that kind of played me at a lower levels. And he's played some really good players. Wow, he's had some good wins. That was probably one of the best games. I'm gonna definitely clip that and put it up on YouTube. Do you upload gameplays onto YouTube at all, like the good ones? All MMR levels, any can lose heroes multiple times and still pose a threat. See, a game like that, I'll answer your question in a second, Deco. A game like that, when the orc is clearly ahead in many situations and has an expo, and the elf can just rebuy his heroes, and the game could have been over in a flash. Like he played really well to win that game. Like, especially a Hitman's really good with elf too. Yeah. So what I do is I clip matches, my own matches, GNL matches, league matches, random flow matches that we cast, and I put them up on YouTube. So like, if you go to my YouTube now, I think some of the top replay casts I have are like Rubby's games and things like that. So, but this one I'm going to definitely clip. I'm good and put it up. So, I put all kinds. Yeah, and I started one of the very, very rare elf main losses to orc. I'm telling you, I haven't seen Hitman lose in a while. Hitman's ranked number 4. See his match history. Oh, he lost to Jens earlier. Okay, well, fine. He lost to Mr. Dr. Bucky. That's Starbuck, no doubt. Who guys exclamation Golden Mayo. Who Starbuck is supposed to play in Golden Mayo, May 23rd. Beat Janko. Oh, that was 41 seconds. I was going to say he beat Hitman, but that doesn't make any sense. Who is this Korean orc? Beat Hitman in 18 minutes. Seiso lost. Oh, man. Poor Seiso. Like, I mean, it's good practice, but you face the same guy over and over and over again. You can't beat him, man. It's tough. Oh, Night End. Night End beat Hitman. Wow. Night End. Night End's been playing a lot of Stormgate. Yo, Snot Bubbles. Yeah, we streamed on YouTube last night for a couple hours. Not on Twitch. We streamed some Stormgate, and I ended up playing a couple of games against one of the top 20 players, one of the top end Vanguard guys, and I was like, man, I didn't know. And a couple people from YouTube came and were watching. I'd have a lot, but I had more than I would say that randomly came on YouTube. And some of them are Stormgate guys, and they were telling me, oh, that's one of the best ones, That Korean orc does the Woodywood Tower cheese strat, I think. Yeah? Well, we can watch this one, and we can also watch the Night End one. We can go to his the website, and we can download the replay if you guys want to do that. Because there's not a lot on FLO at the moment. Like, the fact that we found that was... And it was one of the best ones in a while. That's incredible. Like, I'm happy we caught that. And we had a bunch of new follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 new follows since yesterday. I didn't even stream yesterday. Okay, you guys pick. Do you want to watch Night End versus Hitman? Or do you want to watch the Korean orc versus Hitman? And then we can go look at some other players. Anything other than Night Elf? Yeah, so it's Orc versus Night Elf, and it's Undead versus Night Elf. Yeah, I know. Getting pretty sick of the Night Elf mirror. Sometimes when we pop on and we look at FLO, it's all Night Elf mirrors. It's like, oh, man. Yeah, well, which one? Which one? Which one do you want to watch? You want to watch the Orc versus Hitman, or do you want to watch Night End? I kind of want to watch Night End, to be honest. Pick the right choice. Okay, we're taking Night End because Night End's a really good player. We just watched the Orc one. If you know it's a Tower Rush or
bitch.
Okay. We do both. How about we do both? That's gonna be our ultimatum. Let's go to the website. Let's download it and let's open it. You can pause and give chat or GPT notes to you in Discord. You can give me notes if you want about stuff. I'm down. Listen, anything. All right, guys, let's go. This one's straight off the website. In the bottom left, we have the yellow Night Elf player. Under the moniker of Ithriel, it's Hitman. And in the top right, we have the green orc, a Korean, a real Korean player. I don't know his name. I don't know how to read Korean, unfortunately, and it doesn't give you anything really at the top. It just shows the orc logo. So unfortunately, we don't know the person's name is. But if one of you guys are able to figure it out, we'd love to give a name to the orc player.
Your building is complete.
So this is a really nice base layout already. I like this. Altar here. You can run through. Shop. Burrow replacement here. And war mill all the way in the back. Although, the only thing about this war mill placement is that
building is complete.
Grubby always says that you want to build it like kind of like not against the trees, but like a little bit away from the trees so the peons can get back and then you can mine more efficiently at the beginning. That makes a big difference. But I suppose at the beginning early on, like all these trees here are going to get chipped away and it's not going to matter. And then he wants this room. So
I stand ready.
is he going to build a burrow here? Is he going to build the burrow here? Is the bestiary going to go here? Oh, this is a tower. And you guys weren't joking when you said this was a tower orc.
Our
I
warriors have
must
engaged the
safeguard
enemy.
the land.
So skips the barracks. Gets early shop, gets early tower, sells TP, goes windwalk, and he's facing keeper first. Which is, usually Hitman goes DH first. Is this focus
Your building is
for real?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think you're right. Alright. Then we have focus. Steal, oh my goodness, steals the creep. Gonna get the archer here. Does some of it, gets the archer. That's already big for the blade. Because the keeper would have level 2 already. And he just wants us to cancel the expo. He's gonna force it. He's gonna go after the wisp more than anything else. Forces the detonation. Has to use a windwalk. And there's no tech yet from Hitman. I'm already impressed.
Our warriors have engaged
When you
the
see
enemy.
stuff like this, you're like, I'm going to do this every game. And it never works out. But now he's going to go for the extra wisp here. Look at that. They can hide between. They can sneak right in. Here too.
Our
Sneaky
warriors
spot.
have engaged the enemy.
Pops a clarity and a salve.
I
They
stand
both get
ready.
cancelled. Gets level 2 in the keeper. Buried of vitality and a replenishment potions on the ground.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I was gonna say, I would imagine Focus's MMR is much better. I wonder what ping he's playing on. Or played on. Focusing down the keeper here. There's no mana, no dust.
I stand ready.
He's got to get out of here. Overstate is welcome. 4 towers, extra burrow, tech. And is this a Woody Wood special? Is he going Tauren? We'll see.
I stand
In a
ready.
practice game the other day, I happened to go Blade Shadow Hunter, Mass Walker, Mass Witch Doctor against talons. It was epic. Never tried that before. Entangle. Does have boots. Can I get out?
I stand ready.
And he's got one peon hanging around with a wisp here. Oh, I was going to say, how did he get him in there? Double circle it. It's going to be 12 towers with a bunch of wyvern.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
7,000 games, 2,200 MMR. Focus would be 2,800 plus. Focus doesn't play like this. Well, we almost got excited, but this is still pretty good.
I stand ready.
He's like the Korean clone. Going after the tree. Wind walks. Oh, Hunter's Hall is here. So now he scouts that. Can't really do anything about it. Archers are there. Whisper all around the map. There's a bestiary. There's a bestiary. We can't click on the blade.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You agree the AI has the wrong user? Yeah,
Your building
it happens.
is complete. Your building is
So Hitman's going to creep up.
Our
Lade's also going to
warriors
creep
have
and try to get some
engaged
items more than anything else. Can't even get his
the
own
enemy.
item.
Building is complete.
Just to do a little walk around. Now here, oftentimes, they'll sell the Wand of Illusion, but
I
could come
stand
in
ready.
handy if he goes back or he wants to creep a camp. But the tree is done and it's about half-life. A little less than half-life, actually. 530 life.
Upgrade
Here
finished.
comes the blade. Now we're getting 2 APs
Our warriors have engaged the
and
enemy.
2 Wind
Our
Riders
sacred
coming out.
grove is being
There's the
desecrated.
AP. Go for the Wisp. That's exactly what he's going to do. Gets level 2. Now goes for the AP.
Your building is complete.
Oh, he's going to entangle him. There's the entangle.
Research
Uses the Wand of Illusion. There are the Wind Riders. Trying to go right after the Keeper. Blade gets an Archer. Trying to do the tree. Fighting the illusions.
Your building is complete.
Could have sniped that one Wisp and chose to walk away. Longbow research being, not to be redundant, but researched. And piercing damage. Level 1. Mr. Hitman. With an AP at home. Going straight after the Keeper again.
Research finished.
Look at these Wind Riders. Trying to snipe whatever they can snipe. Blade going into the main. Trying to see what's going on. Double APs. And what do we got behind here? More burrows. More towers.
I stand ready.
Double bestiary. Hitman's really afraid to leave his base. Staying close to the
Our sacred
expansion.
grove is being desecrated. Your
Almost gets
building
to
is
Wisp.
complete.
And he's got 0/0 upgrades. Got, looks like 4 Wind Riders.
I stand ready.
More APs at home. I would imagine he needs Nature's Blessing. And there it is. Nature's Blessing.
Research finished.
Crypt a little bit. Just looks like he's creeping items more than anything
I
else.
stand ready.
Upgrade finished. Your building is complete.
88 crit. That's going to finish doing the lab completely. Gets level 3. Keeper's back to the
Your
expo.
building is complete.
Gets claws +8, which is fantastic. And if he gets tier 3, he can get an orb. Eat some
Our
cells.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Keeper gets level 3. Creeping the orange camp. This is an archer.
Research finished.
It's unlike Hitman.
Research finished.
Sal's up. That's a lot of Wind Riders. Uses a reveal. Blade is... He's gonna die. He is going to die. Oh my god, he's so close to dying.
Your building is complete.
Oh, and he gets the zapper with the entangle. There we go. Blade's coming in. Wind Riders are going around the bend. Gets Alchemist
Our warriors have
second.
engaged the enemy.
And a Keeper.
Our champion has fallen.
Death. By Blade.
Research finished.
Ooh, level 4 Blade now. That's a tough one.
I stand
Tough
ready.
pill to swallow right there. And he's just getting more. 1-0 upgrades. Now he's getting bats.
Our warriors have engaged the
Let's see if you have enough money to buy an orb. Fund mana ceiling. And Blade gets bonus experience on tier 3 when you're solo hero.
Our
So he
warriors
sells
have
it,
engaged
buys
the
a salve,
enemy.
buys a clarity,
I
and
stand
is he
ready.
gonna get an orb?
Research finished.
I think he's gonna buy an orb here. Definitely would be of
Our
value,
sacred
but
grove
he's
is being
waiting.
desecrated.
Could it be the grub? It is not grubby. Grubby would not play like
Our
this and
warriors
pretend
have
he's Korean.
engaged the enemy.
It's level 3 Alchemist. So in the end, he didn't buy an orb. Oh my goodness, he has plus 16 from the claws, plus 20 with the circlets and the claws. Heroes get bonus XP if you're tier 3. Yeah, hyper real. So if you're solo hero and you're tier 3, you get bonus experience.
Safeguard the land.
I forget how much it is. We were just talking about this in the Discord the other day. Grubby was pretending to be Dutch this whole time. You never know. Hey. Blade.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Bats and Wind Raiders coming in, going after the Moon Wells. Gonna finish creeping this. Building more AOWs. And pot him third, and I think he's gonna get this altar. I forget how the percentages work. From what I understand, if it's solo hero, you get bonus experience. Gotta try to find the page later. Give us the stats for you.
Your building is complete.
So that's rough. He lost the altar. Can't get the bottom. Hitman's got so much gold. I don't think he knows what to do with it. Gonna go after the AP.
I stand ready.
Goes down. He's gonna build another AP. He's building lots of archers. 2-2 upgrades.
Our warriors have
Here
engaged
comes the blade now. He's level 5. He's also got a heal scroll. He's got to pop it. There we go, it does. Acid bomb. Get the shredder. Gets revealed, runs
Your
out.
building is complete. Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Left the treants. Blade's running around. Can he get anything here? Or APs? Is he revealed? No, no dust on him. Does he have a ward here? Going right after the shredder.
I stand ready.
Big pick off. Almost level
Your
6.
building is complete.
Almost level 6. While this is going down, he is mass towering his expo. If you're a solo hero, you get bonus XP at tier 2 and tier 3, 15 and 30% respectively, according to the old Blizzard info page. Yeah, you get bonus experience if you're a solo hero, but I don't think there's bonuses for having 2 or anything like that.
Your building
Or
is
there's a
complete.
reduction.
Your building is complete.
Going after Ancient Wonders gets it, and he's just sniping until he gets level 6. And once he gets Blade Storm, that's gonna be it's gonna be tough. I think maybe you'd come in and Blade Storm this right there.
I stand ready.
Level 6. There it is. Now he has Blade Storm. Now it's all these towers.
Our warriors have engaged
3-2
the enemy.
upgrades in the archers. And the archers are like throwing needles at the blade. He's just like bouncing off. Do what I want here. Blade Storm.
Warriors of the night, assemble.
Honestly, imagine if he just went right here in the middle of everything and just used the Blade Storm.
I stand
Create more
ready.
moonwells.
More bats coming in.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
There it is.
Our warriors have engaged.
Going right after the expo. Tree is dead. AP's dead. Gets another one, and now he's gonna sack everything. Absolutely
Your
sack
building
everything.
is complete.
Hey, Solo Blade,
Our
maybe
warriors have
Hyperreal,
engaged
maybe
the
this
enemy.
is gonna be the new strat you pull out. Solo Blade with towers into Wind Riders and go after everybody. Still creeping up a storm here. Despite losing his tree. Expo being put down for the Korean Orc.
I stand ready.
Oh, he did get heal wards, or did he get a
Our
doctor?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he got a doctor. One witch doctor for a heal ward. Yeah, man, still creeping. Not worth it. He went and got a lodge for one wind doctor. This is all you can do with orc? You know what? It makes me want to try this. You got the one witch doctor, look. Yeah, that's how much that doctor costs. He's an American
Our
doctor.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pops the Invo, gets level 7. Oh my goodness. 296 crit, kills the archer in one hit. What's he gonna buy?
I stand ready.
Checks the shop. And Hitman has left the game. Listen, I still think the danger game that we watched against Hitman was really impressive. This was really weird, but it makes you wonder, can we all do that? Okay, I'm gonna read everything you sent me after. You could share that in the Discord too, by the way, if you want. No, I mean staying in the game as Hitman is not worth it. American doctors 1400 gold and then they make you worse. You would think Hitman won by the way by the stats. Yeah, units produced, he produced more. Gold mine, he mined more. Lumber harvested, he lost 1,488 gold to upkeep, and the Korean orc did not. He also had the largest army, and he also killed a hero once. No, Hitman didn't. Sorry, the Korean orc did. And he killed less units because he crept less. See, sometimes the stats don't tell you everything, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so we do the Night End versus Hitman, and then we'll go look up for somebody else. Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Hitman's playing right now too, by the way. This is the one we caught on FLO, right? Bucky, Mr. Starbuck versus Hitman. 27-31. Wow. That's nuts. Where is it? 14 minutes Night End versus Hitman. Let's do this. And then we'll go look for somebody else. Here you guys go. Another replay cast off W3C. In the top right, we have the red undead player, Night End. Night End has been playing lots of Stormgate for a long time now. And in the bottom left, we have the green Night Elf player, Mr. Hitman. And I suspect we'll still get Keeper, Alchemist from Hitman in this. And Night End will probably get like Death Knight, Lich, something of the sort, right? I'm really curious to see what he does against Night Elf. Is he going to go ghouls? Is he going to go into fiends? Is he going to go ghouls into destroyers? It's going to be quick tier 3.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
is complete. And it's going to be the Death Knight versus the Keeper. AOW's here. So this is interesting. It doesn't aggro the creeps, the AOW here. I think it's the first time I've seen a Night Elf player build their AOW right here. So that's interesting. Acolyte's gonna come in and scout. So far out. On my screen, on my May screen, it looks so zoomed in, and on my other screen, it looks really far out. It's like an optical illusion. Keeper's out.
Summoning is complete.
So he's gonna do his natural immediately with the AOW. And sometimes you'll see orcs, sorry, not orcs, Night Elf players do let's say this, and or do their AOW here. I think it doesn't aggro them. There's his level 2. Night End's got his Death Knight. Doesn't sell TP. He's got Bring +3 and a Rod out of this. Gotta watch out for Wisp detonations. Here comes one. Nice job. Night End plays Infernal. And we did have an interesting Stormgate stream on YouTube yesterday. Had some cool people. Creeping with ghouls. Teching tier 2. Hitman's not teching yet because he is expanding. gonna get the skeleton. Gets the skeleton. A little bit of experience. Gonna do his shop at the same time. Night End's gonna do his natural. Question is if he's gonna expo it. Doesn't look like it. Gauntlets +3 and keepers finishing up. I think it goes level 3 here. Gets mantle, gloves of haste, +3 ring. Kills the poor stag. Tree's about to finish. Night End's gonna go do his green consumable camp. I'm really curious to see where he goes with this. He's got his graveyard going. Tier 2 is almost done. Probably going to get a lich. Is he going to stay ghouls? What's the item? Oh, greater heal. It's a great item. Hitman gets a mana stone, which is even ideal for the keeper. More entangles. More treants.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
Yeah, tier 2 is almost done for Night End. Night Elf. Sir Hitman's about 50% of the way. There he is. See if he could pick off something. Maybe an archer. Gets one.
upgrade complete.
And that was big money. Level 2 coil. Building another AOW. So this looks like he's just going...
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, he's moving into hunts. Might be heavy armor hunts. Buys a berserker. Slaughterhouse, Lich, tier 3. And so it looks like it's going to be destroyers. And lots of ghouls. Ghoul Frenzy and destroyers. I think I was onto something. Hitman's really trying to pull that camp in. Night End's waiting. He wants to use some coils. He's like, it's okay. Entangle me. Here comes the Lich. He's in no danger of dying.
Summoning is complete.
Coil Nova Pain. There's the entangle on the Lich. Oh, money. He's gonna get the Berserker. Gets the Berserker. Coils the Lich. Entangles the Death Knight. There's a nuke. And that's a bomb. You might have to use the greater heal here. Does. Body blocks of the Alchemist. That's the coil the Lich. Statues out. Nice coil. People trying to use body blocks on him. He's got lots of ghouls. And he's diving into the Night Elf base. What is Hitman doing? He's trying to get the Lich. There's a coil. Heavy armor hunts are out. Lich has a TP. That's a double TP. Did he not kill any huntresses or archers there? That's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, I got statues and fiends coming out now. Meanwhile, 2 AOWs. Expo being put down. 1-0 upgrades. So nobody can tell you that the pros or the top end players at the top of the ladder in W3C are not using heavy hunts, because they are. These are Night End's first 30 games in 2 years. Yeah, he's been playing Stormgate. I've actually watched a fair share of his Infernal games. No upgrades, getting 2-0 soon. And we're getting Ghoul Frenzy and Destroyer. So exactly what I thought.
Research
That's what we're
complete.
getting. What's good, buddy? What's going on?
Son of a bitch.
You know? 2 Fiends, Ghouls, and Hero Nukes. Nightin's got 48 food. Pops the Destroyer. Make myself dizzy, to be honest. Coil. No, Nova. He's got a Orb. It's 2 base versus 1 base. Good Nightin. Rocking 330 APM. 48 food. Another statue comes in. He's getting 1-0 upgrades for his Destroyers and his Fiends. Here goes an Archer. Putting the pressure down. Not throwing any coils yet. There's level 2. Destroyers really do magic damage. They don't do piercing damage. So it's even better against the Huntresses.
Summoning is complete. Research complete.
1-0 is done. Bought another Berserker. Entangle on the Fiend. Acid Bomb. There's a Coil. Nova. He's saving his coils. He's using the Novas, but he's saving his coils. Does have a mana pot on the Death Knight. Like the undeads can just Coil, Nova, Nuke, do whatever they want without mana burn on the field. There's the Alchemist. And he picks something up here. Coils the Archer. Devours the Treants. There's the... what item? He got rings. He got 2+3 rings. Got Talisman of Evasion. It's pretty good for the Alchemist. So he's literally letting the Destroyers do the work here. Steps out the Huntress. Needs that level 3 Lich. Needs level 2 Nova. If you had no level 2 Nova, this would be over rather quickly, I think. Even with the 2x, with the 2 base, 1 base play. Oh, he's going after the Keeper. He's got no TP. And there's a Coil. Dies anyways. Can he surround the Alchemist? No. Killing the Huntresses with the Destroyers anyways. Level 3 Lich now. That's a game changer. Coils the Fiend. Burrows. Nice burrow. And look at that. Now he's over 50 food. Still have a mana pot on the Lich. On the Death Knight, I should say. Saving it for a rainy day. And he's built an expansion behind us while he's doing all this. Well done. 2-2 upgrades on the Huntresses.
The damned stand ready.
3 statues. 1 Fiend, 3 Destroyers. 4 Destroyers now.
The damned stand ready.
And wouldn't you say the counter to Destroyers as Night Elf Or talons in crow form? I would think so.
Summoning is complete.
Huntress melts. With the nukes, with the orb, with the coil nova. And Hitman has left the game. Mr. Knight and coming back after a long hiatus and really showing some good play, man. Let me tell you. Okay, let's go to FLO. There we go. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Storm versus Narbu. Another Orc versus Night Elf. That's 2300 versus 2300. That looks like a good one. Everybody say hi to my sister. Hi, Nadia. Danger versus Say So. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. Looks good. Your regular boys are not on tonight? It's a quiet night. I don't know who's on tonight. All right, let's do this. All right, gents. More FLO TV action. In the bottom left, we have the blue Night Elf Flare, Smurf, Mr. Narbu. And in the top right, we have the red Orc, Storm WC3. So, no inkling of what to expect here, other than probably Blade Master. AOW placed over to the orange camp. And are we going to get Panda first from Mr. Smurf here? As we often do. No. Yes. I was going to change my mind for a second. Might be Panda. We're getting Farseer from Storm. We're not getting Blade Master. And it looks like Headhunter opening. So Hyper Real, when they tell you you can't go Farseer against Night Elf, you tell them they're wrong. Because apparently you can. It's just difficult when they with the Wisp detonate the wolves. Second barrel goes down. You go Farseer everything, you need to change that. Yeah, it does cost them Wisp. Like if you can kill a couple and then force them to detonate a bunch.
A player's forces are under attack.
It is Panda first. There's a Wisp with him. Detonates. So It denies the wolf. AOW creeping this camp with 2 archers. If he can get over here, he might be able to get rid of the AOW. Steal the item. He does. Claws +5. Breath of Fire gets the last hit on the creep. Detonates. Gets 1 wolf. Holds a Moonwell to save it. You can do it again. You can go after the AOW, Headhunter in. Gets level 2 with Breath on the creep. So gets the Archer. You got some pretty good pickups here. I mean, it is Panda, so you could dance around the Panda even. Tech's underway. Shop. Sending 1 Headhunter into the base. With 1 wolf. 2 Headhunters with the Farseer. Gonna get boots, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he afford it? Or he's gonna sell the TP and buy a stat. Okay, he buys boots. AOW. He's gonna have 2 of them now.
A town is under siege.
So I'd say all in all for Farseer against Night Elf. I mean, he did accomplish a little bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mantle for the Panda. More Headhunters. 3rd burrow going down. Crazy, I've dropped 150 MMR in the last few weeks. You say that, I have as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
I've dropped like 90 MMR in 2 days, 3 days. Tier 2 is about to finish for both players. With the Shadow Hunter looming. We've seen the Brazilian Ghost do this too. He's gone Farseer Shadow Hunter. Almost gets level 2. Meanwhile, with the wolves and with the headhunters, you can do the green camp. You can go scout with the Farseer. You can see if there's an expo or no expo. Right now it's Panda and Hunts and Archers. And he's getting the heavy armor upgrade. So against headhunters, I don't think that's going to be any good. I don't think headhunters are going to be any good against heavy armor hunts. Last Stand also goes Farseer ahead. There's a lot of FFA wins. I mean, that's the standard, right? The problem is the heavy armor hunts now. Yeah, they're going to melt. So behind us, he's getting double Spirit Lodge. So he's getting Witch Doctors and Shaman, or he's just getting Shamans. Shadowhunter taking a lot of damage. Just heal wave first. Normally you don't go heal wave first, but I think because you're facing a panda, that's what he wants to do. Goes the panda. Now because it's panda, you're definitely going to need reinforced defenses. At level 3, full mana. That's scary. That's so scary. Definitely not looking too good. Witch Doctors. Shadowhunter's running for his life. And the Headhunters really don't They're not doing anything. Chain lightning does. Witch doctors. I mean, it's not like they don't do damage against heavy armor. They do. It's just, it's less. Okay, so he's going double Spirit Lodge, and it's Witch Doctors only. So right now, Headhunters, Witch Doctors. No, not yet. Almost. Can chase him down. Behind this, no upgrades. No expo. You spoke too soon. Well, he didn't die. Shadowhunter reconvenes with the army in the middle. Gets Pin of Energy in the Panda. So he's got Adept training. And he has tier 3. Now he's getting Master training and he's getting TC 3rd. So how many Witch Doctors we got 2. So you don't want to fight in the open here because you're going to get wrecked. Might be a good idea to have a speed scroll too. Drop some stasis traps and run. Level 4 Panda. Farseer. Oh, a nice surround versus the TP. TC's out, and we're getting a totem. This is a lot of different techs, but this was something I experimented with too. I don't know about sending in the Witch Doctors here. Stasis trap, heal. It's got stomp. Try hero, Witch Doctors, couple of Headhunters. And now he's getting a Torn. Forces to cancel. It's peculiar. But he gets to put wards down. He gets to put stasis traps and heal. I don't know if 1 or 2 Tauren will do good without res from walkers, but if he's got Shadowhunter level 3, which is level 2 right now, and he got that level 2 heal wave, and he's got heal wards, that could work. But my question is, why did he go snakes? You're better off going Hex. Stasis traps doing work. There's Tauren. Unholy Aura is a great item. This is a very interesting opening and follow through by the Storm. Okay, Smurf is going to have level 5 Panda shortly. And it's just Panda and Huntresses. Now, if he gets Pulverized, which he is about to finish, Pulverize is going to do work on these Huntresses. Going to do work. He just needs him to get into a bunch of stasis traps and then Chain Lightning, Stomp, heal. There it is. See, Hex here would be great. I don't know about the snakes. Unless he only wants a Shadowhunter for heal. Imagine it's more Headhunters. It's less Headhunters than it is Doctors. So just to give you an idea. Narbu's on Smurf's on 38 food. And he's expanding. There's level 5 Panda. And Hex here would be really good. Gives time for the hunts to walk away. Purge. Gets one. Wolf coming in. Panda in the back. Oh, he might just kill everything here. No Drunken Haze, just Breath of Fire. Getting reinforced defenses. Yeah, I don't know about the snakes. I don't think snakes are great against huntresses.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pops the invul. I really think it's about the hex. As you can catch a huntress from running away, you could stop a breath of fire. But I'm sure he has his reasons. Unless he only wants to Shadow Hunter for heal, right? Could be. More stasis traps, more heal. Panda's coming from behind. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Big heal. Has a heal scroll. Can use it. Needs to get over there, actually. In case he loses all the witch doctors. Can he use it? He does. And this is the problem. If you get on top of the witch doctors, it's over for them. Not enough Tauren. He is losing huntresses though. Level 4, level 3. Now he's gonna lose all the witch doctors. All of them are gonna die. Not enough mana on the Shadow Hunter. What a really weird fight, Williams. He's literally feeding Murph's Panda. And now he's got his Expo. I mean, he does have an orb on the farts here. But he has no Expo of his own. And a level 6 Panda. With Wells, I might add. Alright, he gets the Expo. Detonation. No mana left. Gotta be careful with the TC. Okay, so more witch doctors are coming. TC. Uses the ultimate. Yeah, he has to TP. Basically has to TP. But he got the Expo. He got the Expo. Honestly, like the Tauren's good. Witch Doctors are not bad. It's just that now that the Panda is so high level and the Huntresses can run fast, they melt. Yeah, it is interesting. Timer's almost out for the ultimate. There it is. Now he's gonna go heal up, right? He's gonna go heal up
A player's forces are under attack.
at the best bar in town, the Moonwell bar. Look how fast these Tauren are with the aura. And it's 2 Tauren, 4 doctors, 3 heroes, 5 doctors. And he's got snakes, he's not using them. And now he's getting on top of the doctors. That's the problem playing open. You need like a small corridor. It's tough. There's stomps. He needs to stomp something. Heal. There's heal. And he doesn't have any shamans. A couple of shamans with purge would go a long way to help. Oh, breath of fire kills 1 doctor. We've been casting games since we got on, and we've casted 2 Hitman games that were crazy, and the first one was Danger versus Hitman, and Danger absolutely owned. which was incredible to see. And we'd be getting all these replays that are just like interesting, weird, or like super good. Like tonight's the night for replays for FLO TV. Let me tell you. Can he get the panda here? Stomp? Oh, he bought the dust too. Stomp. Blind stomp. Blind stomp. This was close. If he got that stomp off, he's dead. Okay, so 1-0 upgrade still. Now we're getting Ancient of Wind. That's it. He literally reacted to stomp animation. Yeah, he did. He timed it. He has Witch Doctor's dust means nothing. Yeah, but Smurf bought the dust. He wasn't thinking. I think it was just like it was automatic. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy invisibility pot. I'm gonna buy the dust, right? I think it's most players would just do it kind of naturally. So in some way, you can say Storm forced them to use gold. So the one thing I wonder here is that, yes, he's using Witch Doctors for stasis and heal, but I really think Master Walkers here would be great for Spirit Link, the magic damage against Huntresses, and the res for Tauren. Not that the Tauren are really in danger of dying, but you can res the Walkers. And you can Spirit Link everything. Again, I still think Hex would have been the second skill to choose. It's because the Headhunters don't do as much damage against the Huntresses, while the Berserkers don't do as much damages. And because the Doctors do magic damage, and Huntresses have heavy armor, so they take extra damage from magic damage. So that's why Destroyers are really good against them too. Yeah. So Tauren are the meat, but I think you need Shaman, or you need Spirit Walker. Spirit Walkers are great. I think Spirit Walkers would probably be the way to go. Alright, they're doing some work. You're gonna put traps down everywhere. Farseer is running for his life. There's Heal Wave. Putting Heal Waves down, putting stasis traps everywhere. TC needs to get in and stomp here. And he's just dropping. Okay, there's Cyclone from the ultimate. Farseer might die here. Got no items. Cyclone on the Shadow Hunter. Huntresses are falling, but he did lose his Farseer. Couple Fairy Dragons in the mix. Oh, he got a Headhunter. He got a Berserker. They get a Berserker. Berserker gets a final hit on Huntress. Breath of Fire on the Doctors. Where's that Hex? We need that Hex. And Smurf has left the game. And Storm is victorious. Can you believe this? You commenting on a game that's 1500 higher than you in MMR? Yeah, it's about Link and Resurrecto. Link migrates the breath damage. That's what I thought. Like a Witch Doctors are a great idea, but I thought the breath of fire you would need Spirit Link in that situation. No, like I think Spirit Link is one of the best abilities in the Orc kind of needs it. Update to W3C just pushed. Okay, so let me do that. Like Narbu's really good with the panda first thing. Really good. But I'm surprised he left. You don't like? Don't you think he still had an opportunity to put up an expo and survive? Or re-put up his expo, I should say. I don't know. Okay, let's find another one because we found some. We've done some. I think we've done 3 really good replays tonight that you guys may want to watch on YouTube later. Like really good ones. Like the Hitman ones were especially like the Danger game was the best. That's probably one of the best games I've seen anybody play in a while, and especially against Hitman's caliber, it was really good. Okay. So let's find something. Dun something different. Maybe different player. Who is Lequi? Or Lequi? Anybody know who that is? Oh, I'm at 2100. We can go to 2000. Say So versus Hitman. That was over in 4 minutes. Lin Feng, 2000 MMR. You'll queue up and we'll snipe you. We'll snipe you. My last game was really good. Tons of mistakes and lost. Hey, mistakes are good. I've been playing really bad the last couple of days. I can't I can't hamper down and play properly. I just keep losing. Let's go check Warcraft 3 info. I put Warcraft 4, imagine. Any new I think the NASF one was really good. TGW was announced that he passed away from pancreatic cancer. Like he's a Chinese human. Okay, so we can come here and find something. Maybe the NASF game. Apparently it was really good. Let's do Lequi versus Deuce on Springtime. What do you guys think? I think it's a good one. If there's anything else. And we've already done Jens versus Hitman a bunch, but if it's there, we want to do it after, we can. So let's do this first. Yeah. All right, guys. More FLO TV action for your pleasure, for your viewing. In the top left, we have the blue human, Lequi. And in the bottom right, we have the pink undead player, Black Mamba, also known as Deuce. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Who remembers that movie? All right, so earlier from Night End, we saw him go Death Knight Lich against Hitman and win. Ghouls, Unholy Frenzy, Destroyers. Lots of Destroyers. It was really good. Impressive. Mr. Deuce, is he going to get a Crypt Lord? And Expo. I want to see some Crypt Lord action. Can we pray for that? Hey, Jeff, buddy. There was a lurker among us. Okay, we're getting Death Knight. I still approve. And Archmage, Mr. Williams' favorite. Old man on a horse. Question is, does this old man... He's proposing to cancel this game, and the game is over. No, I don't think it was. So now we gotta find something else. We have to find something else. What do you guys want to watch? You can go down a little bit if you want. Not too much under 2K that's of interest, really. And a lot of us don't want to see Night Elf Mirror, but sometimes it's good against Jens and Hitman. Although Hitman's been losing MMR lately. I have it for you guys. Okay? I have a hunch. No, it's 4 minutes long. I was going to say, let's do the say-so in the weight rooms versus Hitman Undead versus Night Elf. But it's 4 minutes long, and it looks like Hitman actually lost it. We could do that. 4 minutes. Let's do it. 4 minutes and see what happens. Maybe something weird happen. Waste management. I saw one of those trucks today. FLO TV action. In the top left, we have the purple Night Elf player, formerly Orc, Mr. Hitman. Oh, you like to see Hitman lose? Well, you missed 2 banger matches that we casted earlier. Danger versus Hitman and Night End versus Hitman. And I won't spoil it for you, but if you do watch the VOD later, I'm gonna end up clipping them at some point. But if you do watch the VOD later, definitely check them out. They're really good. Moonwell, AOW, Alter. And in the bottom right, we have the pink Undead player in weight rooms, which is Mr. Say-So. Mr. Say-So. Anybody know that song in the weight rooms? It's a oldie. Tell me I suspect Death Knight. I've been wrong only once tonight. For the most part. And Death Knight, no graveyard, double zig. Hitman's going keeper. He's been going keeper a lot. Make keeper great again. Except when you play Mr. Williams. Look at that pig.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that coffee. Anybody else want coffee? My wife is serving. Some AOW creeping for your pleasure. Keepers coming out. So he should be able to finish this with no hesitation and without any problems. Wisp gets ensnared. Finishes the golem. Bird of Vitality on the ground. Oh, he loses his AOW. Oh my goodness. And he's putting down a tree of life, but he loses his AOW. Oh boy. That's not a good way to start. Say-So doing the orange camp. All his ghouls are hurt. Skeleton coming in to scout. This level 2 keeper trying to block. Trying to see if there's an expo going down, but he probably knows that there is already. And AOW being rebuilt. And the Duke of Dreadmore is on his way.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is on his way. Sold his TP. Here comes the keeper. Hunter's all being put down. Now you ghoul gets entangled. And this, yeah, this looks like coil your ghoul. There it is. No more mana left on the keeper. Skeletons coming in. It's gonna lose a ghoul. Close, close. Death Knight putting damage down. My wife bringing me coffee. And it's GG. Hitman loses for the third cast that we've done tonight. So, coincidentally, we did say it was a 4-minute match, and we didn't know why, but now we know why. He lost his AOW. In the kitchen, yeah, the kitchen's always warm. In here, it's not too bad. If anybody has a replay that they found or really good pro replay or something you want to watch or cast, we could do that. This pistachio, it's not broken, and I can't open it, and I don't have a thing to open it. So, let's see what we got. I just have a bronze replay that I wonder if it at 6-minute game status should have canceled TC and hired Firelord for Tower Bush. Sometimes that's the debate, right? When you're at work and you're doing well, you're pushing, you're like, do I get my TC? Man, I can't get any of these pistachios open. Do I get my TC or do I get a tavern hero and I push? And sometimes you get the tavern hero and you push and then it's not good. Okay, well these pistachios I can't even crash the shell. You expand it on your advantage. Yeah, well it depends. Sometimes do you expand or do you push or do you creep? Every game's different. All right, let's do Yens versus Hitman. Do we want to do Night Elf versus Night Elf, guys? You tell me. Why not? Maybe something else will pop up too. Some FLO TV action on Last Refuge. In the bottom left, we have the green Night Elf player, formerly Orc, Mr. Hitman. And in the top right, we have the yellow Night Elf player, Mr. Yens. Both of these guys are former NA Cup winners. And I guess we're going to get Keeper from... Do we get Keeper from Hitman? I get in a Night Elf mirror? It would be kind of strange. Maybe we're going to get Firelord. What do you guys think? I think Firelord would be interesting. Demon Hunter for Yens, and Hitman is building a late a late altar, which means it is going to be a tavern hero. Question is it Beastmaster? Is it Firelord? Is it Panda? I suspect Firelord, as we have seen many, many times. Wisp being sent out on the map by both players. Actually, Yens with the 1 and Hitman sending out like 3 or 4. kills the poor pig. He did nothing too. And I guess the Night Elf players are having barbecue tonight. American style.
A player's
Covered in
forces are under
barbecue
attack.
sauce. With Demon Hunters out, started AOW creeping at the green spot. And it is Firelord. Mr. Hitman's specialty against Night Elf is Firelord and in general. We immediately goes to this green camp.
A player's forces
Gauntlets.
are under attack.
Let's not lose your AOW this time. So he's going to get some lava spawn hits here. And now from there, he already started creeping with his AOW into the mercenary camp. And then from here, if he gets enough of them, he could be doing his expo. Like Firelord with uncontested can really creep with those lava spawns. Level 2. Gets devotion aura. Four lava spawns.
Player's forces
Their damage range so much, 11 to 27. That's such a range. 5 lava spawns. Now he's creeping these guys. And now he's splitting. Oh my goodness. He's splitting his AOW and his archers to creep here. While he's sending the lava spawns over here. Here comes the detonation.
A
He's
player's
waiting.
forces are under attack.
He didn't detonate. That's because it's his own. It looked like yellow for a second.
Town is under siege.
Okay. Down to 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coughing up a storm here. I'm losing my voice. It goes and incinerate second. Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 4 Firelord. He's coming with Immolation. Double illusion. Hitman's gonna back up.
Body blocks with the illusion.
And both are expanding.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did by a berserker. Panda second. Panda second's huge.
Drunken Haze first.
And Hitman gets a Naga second. With Frost Arrow. Full burn. So he's got 3 different skills. Ensnare by the creeps. Immolation, going to do the berserker. Try to get that priest. It's the creep. Naga working on the DH.
Are under attack.
The trapper's actually blocking the Naga. You try to stand there at Immolation and the Shadow Meld. So both get expos up. Not saturated yet. Level 4-1 versus 3-1. doing a ring around the rosy. He did build an AOW here for some extra creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Back home, double lures. I can't believe we lost our voice in mid-cast. It's coming back. Blocking with the archer. Look at this amazing block with the archer. Panda can go nowhere. Oh, and it kills the panda with this amazing blocks. Yeah, it's level 1. He'll be back shortly. What are we getting behind here? Double lore. Double lore. Hitman. Looks like you want to steal the lab. And here comes Yen's immolation. Incinerate. Has no more mana left. And Yen's is researching Abolish. So it's not out yet. Might make the lava spawns useless. There's a split. One to the win. Can't get it just yet. Stop picking it up. There we go. Oh, so in the end he finishes the lab. Now he can do this and get maybe a heal scroll. He does. Tome.
A player's forces are under attack.
Has the level 4 to the Demon Hunter for the lava spawn. And sneakily built an Ancient of Wonders up here so you can buy potions and mana and stuff. That's smart. Immolation, he'll lose some archers here. Wand of the Wind. It's abolished immediately. Cast it, gets abolished again. 2 archers go down. Got no man on the Fire Lord. You can't run, you got a TP. Exchanging Dryads, exchanging units. Demon Hunters, got an Invul. Fire Lord, using Incinerate. Naga's got no items. Passes the Invul. Level 5 Fire Lord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's ahead. Hitman. Suck up some juice. Big fight. I'll fast forward through this really quick, guys.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I do it. Check on the baby. She woke up. Had a really bad eye infection. And it's been quite the month. Everybody being sick and plus my own stuff. So we're not gonna go through that replay again. Let's see if we can find something else, something fresh. Man, it's really not that much, eh? Pew 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 pew. How's it going? Going all right, man. I've had been having some really bad days lately with pains and health stuff, but you know, by nighttime I'm not eating. It's like I don't eat after 6. So by the time we get here, I've had tea and coffee and water, and I start feeling better. But poor monkeys have been sick. Okay, so I think we filled our share with this stuff. So you know what? We're gonna play a bit because I think that's what we need to do. We need to play. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
What you want, I can do that. Work. Be happy to.
Was against work, eh? Yeah, thanks. They don't know what.
Ready to work. Something need doing.
They don't know what the hell's going on. Got tested for a bunch of things recently. I have more tests.
Ready to work. Yes.
I hope I didn't block myself in. Coming up, and I don't know. I have some that saying it's an autoimmune disease. I have some that saying it's.
Ready to work.
They're saying it's not cancer, but then I have another one saying that maybe there's pull-ups and stuff inside the intestines, so it's causing problems. It's like very. Every day is different.
Ready to work. Work complete. Yes.
Every day is different. Unfortunately.
Something need doing. Be happy to. Ready to work. I can do that. Work. Something need doing. Yes.
And then one more.
Work complete. Ready to work. We need more coal.
Question is, do I get double burrow? I'm gonna get rushed. It's been happening every game.
What you want? Ready to work.
And then if you don't fast tech, you get screwed. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, I know. That's why I've been like, I've been doubling down on the Warcraft stuff because it's keeping me busy.
We're under attack.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Lord. Work complete. You want? Yes, Lord. Yes, double. Time for what task is there? I am yours. Oh, yes. Taste of my blade. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. We're under attack. Yes. Swobu, Noktar, Dabu, Zugzug. Oogie, yes. What task is there? What you want, Noktar? Zugzug. I am yours. Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey. Yes. Hey. Excellent choice. Oh.
Can't buy boots yet.
Something need doing. Be happy to. What you want? Oogie dogie. What task is there? Yes! I will hear and obey. Dabu. Something need doing. Master. Swobu. Zugzug. Swobu. Dabu. I am yours. Are you hear and obey? I am yours. Yes! Excellent choice. Hey, hey! Excellent choice. What are you hear and obey? Yes, Lord. Work complete. Yes. Oh, what task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Oh.
Yeah, that's what, you know, keep the mind occupied.
Oh, what task is there? Yes, Lord. Oh.
That kind of stuff, you know.
Work complete.
It's not only me, I got, you know, got other family stuff going on too.
What task is there? Hey, yes! My life for the Lord. What task is there? What you want? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Master, I am yours. Ha! Oh, our town is under attack. Yes, I can do that. What you want? Something you doing? What task is there? We're under attack! Yes, Lord! Yes. Something you doing? Oh, I am yours. Our town is under attack! I will and obey. What do you want? Something you doing? Work. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Oh, I am yours. Are you hero and obey? We're under attack. I am yours. Hey, yes, excellent choice. What do you want? Yes, just one sword. Oh, excellent choice. Yes, Lord. We're under attack. Work. What task is there? Use my power. I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Hey, yes. Ready to work. What do you want? Research complete. What task is there? We're under attack. Are you hero and I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Oh, something you doing? What task is there? Oh. Yes, I can do that. Be happy something you doing? Okie dokie. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Hey! Taste of my blade! We're under attack! We need more gold. Oh, yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. Yes! Yes, Lord. Oh. What task is there? Excellent choice. What task is there? What do you want? Yes, I am yours. Be happy to. Something you doing? Oh, yes, Lord. What do you want? What do you want? Work complete. Yes, Lord. What task is there? We're under attack. Excellent choice.
Direct my blade. We be
I am yours.
Who do I kill first?
We need more gold. Oh. Yes, Oogie. What task is there? Are you hero and obey?
Direct my
He really doesn't want me to have
I am yours.
Who do I kill
What
first?
task is there? Yes. Oh, yes, Lord. Hey. I am yours.
We are enemies.
Oh, yes, Lord.
You be my
I am
next
yours.
big dem. Yeah, man. Has
What
your
task is there? What task is there? Yes, Lord.
we are enemies.
I am yours.
You want me to?
you know, throwing headhunters, I guess.
What you want? What task is there? Oh. I am yours. Time to die. Yes, Lord.
Vengeance consumed you.
Hey, I am yours.
You be my
What
next
task
big
is there? Oh, I am yours. Oh, Yes! Work complete. Something you're doing? Work. Yes. What task is there? Excellent
Take your
choice.
time. Look around.
Use
Yes,
my
Lord.
power.
Are you hero and obey? Yes!
Can I help you?
What task is
Hello.
there? We need more gold. Yes, Lord. Are you hero
Who
and
do I
obey?
kill first?
See where he is.
Upgrade complete. Oh,
He didn't do
excellent
this?
choice.
I'm gonna do it.
I am yours.
Direct
I
my
am
blade.
yours. Oh. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Yes. Hey. What task is there? What do you want? Some work complete. Oh. Ha! What task is there? I am yours.
There are enemies.
Work certainly complete.
Move faster.
Yes, I can do that. What? Yes, sir. Are you heroes and the
No.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Take my blade.
That's bad. That was really bad. He was waiting for that too.
Turin RT's just raided with 136 viewers.
Are you hero and obey?
Oh my god, thanks for the raid, oh my god.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
Thanks for the raid, buddy.
I am yours.
He got me on such a good TP, and I was running away. And he got my totem. And I don't have witch doctors. So I'm like
Yes, Lord.
uber screwed.
I am yours.
Uber screwed. Thanks for the raid, Turin. Appreciate it, buddy.
Task is there? Wow. Excellent choice.
If you guys don't know, Turin's got his big tournament coming up,
Yes. Oh.
which you can see above. Oh, I took it. No. Okay, it's over.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and
You guys
obey?
came in at all.
Are you hero and obey?
He took everything. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
Excellent choice.
Direct my blade. Yeah, man. Right.
I am yours.
Okay, salvageable maybe.
We're under attack.
Maybe.
We are enemies.
Tell me he expanded. He probably expanded too, right?
Yes, Lord.
Let's go check.
What task is there?
Let's go
I
check.
am yours. Ha! Yes. Oh.
Denied my own, whatchamacallit? Okay, that's good.
What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes. I am yours. Excellent.
Shop's gonna go down. He's got witch doctors, and I am freaking screwed.
What task is there? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. We're under attack. What task is there? Yes, Lord. I am hero and obey. Wait, yes. Wait, I am hero and obey. I need more gold.
Oh my god.
Oh. What task is there? Oh. Yes.
Use my power.
What you want? I can do that. Something need doing? Yes, Lord. Hey, I am yours.
We are enemies
What
behind.
task is there?
Just for me to use my power.
I am yours. Oh.
Next big
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Yes. Where you want me go? Yes. Built there.
For the horde. Yo, buddy. Sorry. I'm like really like.
Task is there.
Who you want me kill?
I'm trying to win this. Yes, wife.
Choice.
Who do I
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
I got excited, you know?
Our town is under attack. What you want? We're under attack. Something need doing? Can't wait. Task is there. Yes, Lord. Oh, I am yours.
I'm like almost positive he expanded behind the.
What task is there? I am yours.
direct my blade?
We need more
Be my
gold.
next victim. It'd be a pleasure.
What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord. Hey. I am yours. Yes, Lord. We're under attack.
The Torrent are a big problem.
Oh.
And I can't eat them.
What task is there? Yes. Work complete. Yes, Lord.
We are enemies
Oh.
hiding.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
So I'm kind of stuck.
Oh.
We are enemies
What you want me to do?
hiding.
Research complete.
It's got Torrent.
I am yours. What task is there?
I didn't buy an
What
orb.
task is there?
Maybe an orb.
Yes, Lord.
Who be my next
But I'm so low on mana.
direct my blade?
So low on mana.
I am yours.
do I kill
Are you
first?
hero and obey?
We are enemies hiding.
Forget the spikes.
Hey.
Who do I
I am yours.
direct my blade?
What task is
I
there?
think he's ahead in upgrades too.
Yes, Lord.
He's got Torrent. I can't eat them.
Our town is under attack. Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes. I am yours. What task is there? Oh. Hey, are you hero and obey? Something is doing. We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
Use
Research
power.
complete. What task is there? Okay. I can do that. What you want? I am yours. Oh.
Who do I kill first?
I am yours. Yes. What task is there?
Direct my blade.
Yes, Lord.
Use
I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Something need doing? I am yours. Where you want me go? Oh. I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Hey, are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. What task is there?
man. Right.
Oh, yes. Hey, are you hero and obey? Hey, are you hero and obey?
Vengeance pursues you.
Yes. Excellent choice. Yes.
Where our enemies be hiding.
What task is there? Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Hey, yes, Lord.
Who be my next victim? We
I
be
am yours.
charming. What you want me to do?
Big problem.
And obey. Excellent choice.
I got no shot.
What do you want?
Vengeance pursues you.
Oh. Research. What task is there? Oh. Hey. What
Please don't
task
tell
is
me you
there?
towered. Oh my god.
Yes, Lord. We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Oh,
Vengeance
something
pursues
is we're under attack. Are you hero and obey? Oh, yes.
GG. Oh my god.
Someone call for the doctor?
Was that not a good? That was probably my best game this week. Because I didn't play well at the beginning, and I just like, I want to watch that replay over. Thanks, Worthage. Thanks for the raid, Turin. Appreciate it. You guys caught me at a good time and a bad time because right before you came, my daughter woke up and I'm trying to keep quiet. She's got double eye infection and then another infection. It's like crazy. The blade carry. Oh my god, the blade carry. And he had a good Farseer. Like going Farseer against Orc is good. Like Fourth Age and I have good matches and stuff. Let's check this out. No, I don't have my video. There we go. Fog of War.
Ready to work.
Do you go TC third in Orc Mirror? Not really. Fourth Age will tell you yes. And I think the answer is yes, normally. I just didn't have resources or the time to get the TC. I go off meta sometimes. I'll go Firelord third or something, which I probably would have done, but I didn't have the resources. He kept coming and pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah, it's hard to tell these days.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
So this is Headhunter opening, and I'm opening grunts. And he was being really annoying. I think he even got a headhunter early too.
Work complete. Work complete. Ready to work. Ready to work.
Just a one opening.
Work complete. Ready to work.
I am
Work complete.
You lost this guy recently? He was pretty decent. This is not a good base layout, I think, because there's so many exits and entrances, but at the same time I was able to save units this way. And I did the 4th age thing and I kept my burrows in the back. Like we just chased each other, right? Like for him this is what he wants. Me too. I've dropped like 100 MMR in like 2 days. It's been crazy. I couldn't win. He bought boots too. You know what I think it is, 4th age? I think the top end scale, like 1600, 1700, all the way up, are sorting themselves out with the meta change, and players are coming down now. So like we're getting 1700s coming into the 1600s, and vice versa. So there's like a trickle down effect. So we're playing maybe players that are better than us that should be higher, but they can't because the players on top of them got better. If that makes sense.
Vengeance for Surgeon. Upgrade complete.
So here is good. Like I think I'm fine. He's not going to get anything.
Work complete.
I get level 2 creeping.
We're under attack.
Well, it's not bad. Like he did a good job. I don't know why I didn't build my totem here. I should have just built my totem here. I wasn't thinking.
All the tribes. We're under attack.
I started doing it, but he kept canceling it.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I'd be adding more commentary to this, but my daughter's still awake.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I don't know, it's funny he crept this and then only expanded later. What does he have? I have more food than he does.
Research complete. Vengeance for Surgeon. Upgrade complete. Research complete. Work complete. We're under
The spirits
attack.
of the earth guide me.
When I go here, such a bad fight for me. He TP'd on top of me.
Someone call for the doctor. Research complete.
He fast texted 2 or 3. Yeah. Well, I did too. That's what you do in a work mirror, right? Look at this. I was gonna go to TP, and then he TP'd right on top of me. So bad. I think the funny thing is, I think the snakes really did help. I went heal and snakes in this situation. Okay, it was a bad fight. I shouldn't have done that.
Our town is under attack. attack! Someone call for the doctor.
I couldn't get torn out.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
See, fourth stage, I think this is the play. I think it's Tauren Berserkers into Tauren into Witch Doctors. Maybe, yeah. My daughter keeps waking up. But considering I didn't have any Tauren, he had a lot. I still managed to win this. It's got no upgrades. Do I have? I have Kodos. I can't. Blade Shadowhunters seem great. I'm just tired of getting towered when I go Blade. You too. It keeps happening to me, and I don't know what to do. It's really annoying. Every time I work, I'm getting towered, and if I don't go Blade, it's hard. I out microed him here. APM means nothing. I out microed him here. Look at this.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Mirror image.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
How am I big? What do you mean? What's going on, buddy?
Someone call for the doctor.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
May my ancestors watch over me.
I couldn't get a expo down.
We're under attack.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Maybe I should have pocket. I didn't want to pocket. I really wanted that regular expo. Save money.
Someone call for the doctor.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I'm 50. He's 52.
We're under attack.
Oh man, that sucks.
May my ancestors watch over me.
I go to the doctors tomorrow. So
Vengeance for Surgeon.
she keeps waking up, man. I don't know. 54, 50 food. This is good by him. Really good by him. He's got 1-0 upgrades on the Tauren.
Research
Yeah,
complete.
this is suicide to dive. The tower and building's a decoy.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Like, I got 4 Tauren. I can't eat anything, really. Hey, Nurtukar. Yeah, this fight did look bad. But the Kodos, they have 1,000 hit points. So you can heal and heal and heal and heal. So, kind of worked out.
I'm in danger.
The sunshine. Got the TC. That was a really good fight in the end. And I got him just in case. Yo, how's it going, dude? You missed me already.
We're under attack. May my ancestors once
Again, that's good by him. Recast the walls.
Work complete.
He did the same thing I did. He should have put the pocket down.
All the someone call for the doctor.
This crazy fight. Yeah, he doesn't have enough res and he doesn't have enough fuel. And they melt like... Let's put the expo. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what's the good word, people? Turin came in with a raid. Brought the boys, which I was watching him earlier. He was playing Warhammer 2, right? I was a little bit confused. I was expecting Warhammer 3. Why don't you go to bed? Dropping the expo was equivalent of doing the dishes to get people to leave your party. Exactly. Exactly. That was pretty good. Pretty happy by that. I've kind of like... I've dropped... Oh my god. 4th age, I've dropped so much MMR. It's been crazy. That's 1578.
By the light of the moon. By the light of the moon.
Glory to the scourge.
It's not too bad. I lost a lot recently. It's been rough. I took a break yesterday. I said I'm going to go stream on YouTube. And I streamed Stormgate. It wasn't too bad. I just kept running into all the good players. Oh my god. Oh. Fancy pants. I am new to the game. Started playing a few days ago. I like the game. Hey, Michael Brown. Do I know you, Michael Brown? Where are you from? I know a Michael Brown. On YouTube. Look who it is.
KK Scrans just followed.
I know a Michael Brown from Canada. Long time ago.
Thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Thy will be done. The damned stand ready. I wish more gold to serve. Required. I gladly obey. More gold is required. The damned stand ready.
Let me know the secret. I wonder if coincidentally it's the same Michael Brown.
The damned stand my ready. Life for Nazul. Summoning is complete. Summon more cigarettes. Summon more cigarettes. Summoning is complete.
I was doing it earlier on. But it didn't really change too much yet, but I've been looking at it and reading it over.
I bow to your will. My life for Nazul. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your will.
Shit.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, master. Thy will is complete. Thy bidding, master.
Yep.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Beware, I live, master.
My life for Nazul.
Fire away. I'm lit. I'll light the way. You may speak. Fire away. You may speak. I'm lit. Fire away. It is done. I'm lit.
Summoning
It
is
shall
complete.
be.
Insufficient.
Fire away.
Lost a ghoul? That's not good.
Our forces are under attack. I wish only to serve.
Fire away. It shall be. Fire away.
I bow to your there. I wish only to serve. There.
I'm lit. It is done. You may speak. I'm lit. You may speak.
I bow.
Fire away.
Fossil Southie just followed.
Fire away.
I
I'm lit. I'll light the way.
Be sure to follow.
My life for Nest. Demand initial. I'm lit. You may speak. Fire away. I'm lit. I'm lit. Fire away. I'm lit. May speak. Summoning our forces are under attack. Where shall my blood be spilled? Fire away. You may speak. I'm lit. Fire away.
Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Ooh.
Stand ready. I bow to your will. Fire away. Fire away. You may speak. The damned stand ready. Our forces are under attack. I'm lit. My life for Nezul.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning, so
I wish only to serve. Our forces are under attack. It shall be. Our life. Our hero has been killed.
I got screwed. I got screwed. I went Crip Lord and then never played this. Is it decent? It's Warcraft 3. It's 20 years old. Really lots of depth and learning. Lots of it's a big community. It's a casual 24 supply attack. Yeah, but he's played me a bunch. But he was random. I was going Crip Lord. And then I changed my mind because I was going to get screwed. Got screwed anyways. I'm usually more chatty. What's your favorite OG game? PS1, PS2, or Xbox One to run besides this one? You know, I'm a Super Nintendo guy.
My life for Nestor. I gladly obey. I cannot summon. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. The damned stand ready. The damned I wish already to serve.
More gold. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Thanks, Super Nintendo. I've had all the systems. But I really... Super Nintendo for me was the best.
Thy will be done.
Street Fighter 2, Metroid, NHL 94.
Summon is complete.
You know what I mean?
Summon is complete. Summon more ziggurats. 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 I bow to your will. Summon more ziggurats. Summon more ziggurats. Is complete. I believe, master. Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
Which one is he doing?
I gladly obey. I bow to your will.
Fast, eh?
Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
It's true. You see the fishy stuff they're doing now,
Is complete. Where
right?
shall my blood be spilled? My life for Nestor. Summoning is complete.
From the depths I come. I have heard the summons. Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably,
Oh, he's going fast tier 3. I'm screwed.
I serve only the frozen throne. Kinky.
Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched, Kinky. My might cannot be matched. The summons.
Our forces are under attack. I wish only to serve.
By Nerub,
Where shall my blood be
I
spilled?
serve only the frozen throne.
I bow to your. Our forces are under attack. My life is complete.
I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched.
I wish only to serve. My fate is I believe. Yes. My life is I
Summons.
Oh, we fucked.
Only the frozen throne.
I wish where shall my blood be
It's just I have a merchandise store. And I give stuff away periodically when there's interest. If anybody cashes in with the big coins, we give it away.
Thy bidding, I gladly obey. Not thy will be done. I bow to yes, master.
I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne.
Basically.
Time is fleeting.
I wish only to serve.
Speak. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the
Didn't expand.
Thy bidding, master. My life for Nezu.
My might cannot be
Summoning
matched.
is complete.
I'll see to it. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. Frozen throne.
I bow to you.
I have heard the summons.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I wait.
Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched. Speak.
The damned stand ready.
See, I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting.
Summoning
I'll
is
see to it.
upgrade.
Indubitably.
The damned stand ready. Not summon. Upgrade.
We do have a lot of ghouls.
Summoning
I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot
the
be
damned
matched.
stand ready.
Time is
Research
fleeting.
complete. More gold is required.
I have heard the summons. Make your choice. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
I bow to your will.
In case he goes there.
My might cannot be matched. Speak. You rang by Nero. Summons.
My life for Nezu. I did not summon. Yes,
Research complete.
Speak. My might cannot be matched. My might cannot be matched. Your choice. I'll consume the living and the dead. I serve only the frozen throne. By Neru. The summons.
What an idiot. What an idiot, Mike.
More gold is required.
Yeah. Lots of snow, lots of taxes.
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
My might cannot be matched.
Our town is under attack.
I gladly obey.
Ireland never gets snow. Sorry guys, I'm like really trying to concentrate. It's not working too well.
My light, Bonazul. My biggest seed.
From the depths I summons.
Thanks for the look. Sorry, guys. I'm like,
My might cannot be matched. Speak.
I screwed up. Should have won that. Should have won that. What did I miss? Alright guys, I think it's the end for me. Because the baby keeps waking up. So let's go to Twitter, our new friend. Tree Fitty. Could do whatever you want, Slayer. You have mod powers. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Next time I'll talk louder. Thanks, guys.
Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the Smurfing choir. NASF the crowd.